Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to do our assignment 1 of the artificial intelligence, which is the course code is UA23 AI 3503. Our topic is evaluate and design governance frameworks for AI powered facial recognition in public surveillance, which is guided by Ms. Shilpa Aran, Assistant Professor of AIML, GM University. Our team members are that is Abhilash PG, Abhishek Bes, that is myself, Jivan Prakash, and Basaraja Mangadi. Introduction to AI-based facial recognition. AI-based facial recognition systems utilize deep learning models, particularly convolutional neural networks, that is CNN, to identify and verify individuals based on their unique facial features. The process typically involves three key steps, that is face detection, feature extraction, and matching. The system captures an image, detects the face within it, extracts distinct facial embeddings, and compares these with existing records in a database to confirm identity. These systems are widely applied in law enforcement, security monitoring, attendance tracking, and access control systems. Their growing use highlights the blend of technological advancement and ethical consideration in modern surveillance practices. Next slide. The objectives. The objectives of this project are to understand how AI-based facial recognition system functions. Here we understand the use of the AI-based facial recognition system and its functions. To evaluate the advantages and risks in real-time, real-world surveillance applications associated in surveillance. To analyze ethical concerns such as bias, privacy, invasion, and accountability. To identify, that means we identify the ethical concerns based on the bias, privacy, and accountability. Next, to assess the effectiveness of existing governance frameworks and policies related to AI surveillance. Next, this will be continued by my teammate Abhilash PG. Sorry, Basaraj.
Benefits and risks in real world applications. Benefits: improve enhances security and criminal identification, enables efficient border control and attendance systems. In benefits, improves security and helps in finding criminals, and it is useful for border control and attendance systems. And risks: potential misuse for mass surveillance, risks of false positives and racial or gender bias, violation of individual privacy rights. In risks can be misused for spying or mass surveillance and may give wrong results and show bias towards certain races or genders, can violate people's privacy. Next slide. Privacy, fairness, and accountability issues. In privacy, unauthorized data collection and tracking without consent. It means data might be collected or tracked without people's permissions. Fairness, algorithmic bias leading to discrimination. In fairness, the system might be biased, treating some groups unfairly. Accountability, lack of clear responsibility for misuse or errors. In accountability, no one clearly takes responsibility if the system makes mistakes or is misused. Transparency, limited understanding of how decisions are made. In transparency, it's often unclear how decisions are made by the systems. Next slide will be continued by Abhilash.
Existing government policies and effectiveness. AU GDPR emphasizes the data protection and consistency. Protects the user data and ensure the consistency. Indian DPDP Acts 2023 focus on the user data controller and compiler. Uh, Control over the data and enforce the compiler. In US policies where by stat, so there no uniform national law. Overall, the framework are reactive, focusing more on privacy there than on AI fairness and or accountability. Next slide. Purpose of framework for ethical and legal compliance. Fairness. Regular bias audits and inclusive data correction. Accountability. Clear documentation audits. Privacy. Strong contents and contents. Transparency. Open AI model. Explainability report. Legal compliance. Legal compliance. Follow the international human rights law. Next. Next will be continued by Jivan.
Thank you, Abhilash. Our team members have discussed so many topics. We are coming to the conclusion part. The conclusion emphasizes the AI-powered facial recognition offers the great potential, but also brings the ethical challenges such as privacy risks and biases. Highlights the need effective governance framework that promote the fairness, accountability, and trust. The key message is balanced regulation in the short, innovation must be guided by ethicals and ensure AI benefits society and safety and fairly. We are coming to the code part. Dashboard analysis for facial recognition governance using the visual components. It compares the risk and benefits across users cases, access impact. A implementation time outline, project phase, assessment and monitoring. Overall, it promotes the ethical, transparent, and responsible AI deployment. A output of graph. It will. I will show the graph of AI facial recognition. The dashboard shows a risk and benefits of ethical compliance governance like project timeline. The highlight of privacy strengthened but lower transparency fairness scores. Overall, empathize balanced, ethical, and well-regulated AI governance. It has a risk-benefit analysis and governance framework and implementation ethical convention. Thank you.